Our 2022 Consumer and Market Industry Report on over-the-counter drug brands analyzes millions of data points from social channels, review sites, news, blogs, and more. This report explores brand rankings by drugstore aisles, including pain relievers, cold, cough, and flu, allergy and sinus, digestive health and nausea, kids' health, emotional health, and skin ailments. To read the full details of this report, visit netbasequid.com/OTC2022. The first aisle this report dives into is pain relievers. When we generate a side-by-side comparison of the top brands, we see pain as a top mention for Tylenol and Advil, and that they work to help people feel better. This insight gives brands a starting point for their messaging around far-reaching terms they may want to include more often. In the cough, cold, and flu conversation of this report, we see Vicks capturing the lion's share. We got a better understanding why from this word cloud. The size of the word represents the volume of posts, and combining that insight from the most popular posts, we see the conversations around expiration dates is resonating with consumers. The next section of this report digs into the allergy and sinus aisle. The report focuses on brand passion here and how our passion intensity widget revealed how Claritin mentions are much more negative when compared to competing brands. Accessibility and pricing challenges are two areas that Claritin may want to examine from a competitive positioning standpoint. Digestive health and nausea is the largest of pharmaceutical categories. Our COVID-impacted world is much more aware of the importance of nutritional health than ever before, and this makes it more crucial to be aware of emerging trends. One trend we can see in conversations on Reddit are around the Garden of Life probiotics and their emerging role in not only vegan health and fitness, but nutrition and supplements overall. In the kids' health aisle of this report, the largest outlier around brand sentiment was the baby formula manufacturer Similac. As we find ourselves in a baby formula shortage, messaging matters. Similac started out strong and offered weekly updates demonstrating care and empathy. However, over time, the updates were published less frequently and became less successful in tone at a time when consumers were crying out for valid information. Consumers were left for their devices and conspiracy theories. Emotional health has come to the forefront of consumer conversations. It peaked during COVID when mental health became everything. We see people searching for answers, attempting to solve struggles with exercise, music, and other forms of self-care. The final aisle in our report focuses on the skin ailments category. Healthcare influencers are incredibly important here. BioFreeze identified and partnered with influencers that earned them a solid percentage of the brand mentions and generated passionate responses from consumers. Remember, consumer intelligence in healthcare can completely change the way pharmaceutical manufacturers sell their products. NetBaseQuid provides a specialized data analytics platform for healthcare teams to find and process their consumer data. Get more details from our 2022 Consumer Market Industry Report on over-the-counter drug brands. Visit netbasequid.com/OTC2022. See more great video content, hit the red subscribe button on the NetBaseQuid YouTube page.